We are back to the days. Turn around. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, I'm running. I don't remember hitting the running button. Why am I running? I'm not holding a button down. There we go. Must have gotten stuck on the controller. Trading post. Is there something down here to smash? I felt like there was something down in the shelter. You have not been super useful to me. I will let you know that. Let me draft this just to... Okay, so just... Alright. This thing. Okay, I don't want to do that. I don't care enough to mess with that again. So trading post is better, but I'll do it next time. I didn't feel like it was necessary. What is our goal for today? I don't know. Books. Let's go for books. See if we can get books. That's probably the way to go. See if we can get our power hammer back. Any one of those would be great. All of the above, honestly. 2 items in the closet. Gems. Let's get gems. Oh, this is the billiard room. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm so used to not having you. Okay, 20 divided by 10? Where is it? $20 minus 4 divided by 4? How does this work? Divided by 4. If you take 20, you subtract 4, you get 16. No, it's a multiplier, right? No. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. What is it? Yeah, purpose divide. It's 20. You subtract 4. 16. 8 plus 8 is 16. That's if you divide it in half. So it should be 4, but it's not. Yeah, 4. Are we trying to... I don't know what's happening. Why did that work? Is this 19 minus 1 is 18? When we get 2 of them, subtract 6 is 12. 2 is 24. Divided by 7. No. it's too late in the day for me to figure this out. Okay. $24 divided by 7. Lord Almighty. That doesn't work. That's why I can't figure it out. 19 minus 1, which is what I think it is 18. Oh, and then we add 6, right? And I think I subtracted like a dum-dum. That would be our, no, right? Blue is addition. That's what's happening. I'm messing myself up. So we have 20 minus 6. It's still 24. Multiplied by 2. That's what's happening. 20. I'm getting blue and yellow mixed up. Okay, 20 minus 6 is 14 times 2 is 28. That's what I'm just messed up. Okay, so the answer was 4. I got there incorrectly in my, messed up brain, but I got there. Maybe my brain was, my subconscious was doing it correctly and the rest of me was not. I was like, it doesn't make any sense. Why would it be that number? That's not how math works. Some part of me was figuring it out. I do need you. You have the sledgehammer. Can I make my hammer again? Oh, it's an each. Commissary. You know what? I mean, I need to go that way. I'm gonna lose 2. I don't wanna. Not in such a prominent. That's important for doors, though. It's important for doors. So's this. Just don't put anything over there that you need. Oh, that's right. I'm safe. I forgot about the shelter. Parlor will get me gems, which I do want. The pantry will get me money and food, which I also want, but we'll go this way. Squeak. Thank you, shelter. I always forget your amazing ability. The blue box is true. The black box is true. You're both true? The gems are in the true box. Nope. They're in the false box. You would be the false box. Green room, I love you. Everyone talks shit about you because they didn't make you green and you're just a useless spare room, but I know better. I know that you're awesome. Alright, a key, more money, 2 items. The battery's not going to be in there. It's going to be a key, maybe some dice if I'm lucky. Let's go get some stuff. My husband got this upgrade on his like day 6 or something. I think he went for keys. He's not anywhere near as far as I am because I keep we're Steam sharing and I can't stop playing this. So he hasn't really gotten to play it because I'm just like, I'm playing Blueprints. I'm gonna play it when I'm done. What am I doing? This. Thank you. No! Didn't mean to do that. Oh, since I'm in here. Oh, this was saying I'm going to protect Simon. Yeah. And about your dad. Okay. This was just saying going to protect Simon. So this is from Herbert. Simon. There we go. Keep that for my notes. I've got 1 key. 6 gems. Oh, give me something better. Give me something good. Quarter would go straight up, and it will always be unlocked. Commissary will have items for sale. I've never seen it have a battery pack. I don't know that I got what I wanted, but... Hey, my favorite room in the world. Doesn't go up. Security will go up. I could redraw floor plans, but I don't think I should. No items for me. Change you to low. Change the offline mode to unlocked. Log into the network. The magnifying glass is the one thing that I have so much trouble getting. It's there about half the time. Honestly, I don't know that I want to mess with it. Immediately, add a small chest. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Gain a key. Select it randomly. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, the next 3 times you open, just give me another mailroom letter. Just do that. Thank you. Please and thank you. It's not the worst place for the dark room, and I'm protected from it going off. Dark room's kind of better up, though, in that case, especially being protected from it. Commissary's nice. As long as the entrance hall isn't a dead end. Shovel. And the metal detector. And a sleep kit. Metal detector gets me more things. In each room. I can grab a shovel and some salt, and I can just grab all of these. Right? Metal detector actually increases the chance. So let's grab that. If I end up drafting bedrooms, I'll come back to the sleep mask. How about that? No, that's Why can't you rotate? I'd have to walk all the way back to the entrance hall. Ugh. Ugh. The dining room will connect, but that's the worst possible place for it to be. I need to get the freaking clock room. Right, no more dead face. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to waste all my money. Get all of it, so it will give you one more step each time. Sleeping mask will give you plenty of steps each time. You'll have to come all the way back here to get whatever. You haven't drafted any bedrooms. You could spend that money on a bunch of other things depending on what else pops up in the house. I'm protected. So I should do this. That's fair. I should do this. Just do it. I can break either this brick wall. Probably not this one because I can't really get in there. So it must be this brick wall. Yeah. But I need the power hammer. I have special keys? Oh, I have the... That'll get the secret garden. No, but the secret garden has to go... No, it has 3 doors. That'll work. Oh, I don't have the shovel. Oh! Thank you. Apple, thank you. And our wall down there is still broken. So maybe if I can find a battery pack. I don't think I'll find it by digging it up. Car keys. Yeah, that's not gonna help me. Utility closet will turn off any security doors, and then I could go back to the security room. Boop. Dark room doesn't matter, but here we go anyway. Actually, leave it on, I think. Because I'm protected. Yeah, you can turn off because I don't like you. Even if I don't need you off, I don't like you. Okay, so I don't want to go up just yet. I want to go back to security. Banana! Did not notice you. Thank you. View estate inventory. Keycard system. Turn it to high. Go back. Exit. Alright, down to the entrance hall. Let's go. So I could have 2 more steps if I'd bought the salt shaker, but no, this is not the way. Frick. That's right. Banana! Why is there more food in the house all of a sudden? Maybe I should buy the salt shaker. Should have plenty of steps, to be perfectly honest. Like, did I do a setting to put more food in the house that I don't remember doing? There's an apple in here. What the heck? Did I do something? What? Does the garden put food? No, the garden is gems. Spread fruit throughout the house. That's what I did. Uh-huh. Okay. You got no fruit for me. I blocked that off? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh, I lose my favorite room. But that goes nowhere. Hallway's got a key in it. Den's got a gem. Hallway could be useful later. Den is useful all the time. Gimme. Do I have the yes, break. So much money! Is that what you were telling me? Oh, that was in there? No, there's more? Somewhere? On the floor? You beeped. Why did you beep? What? Oh, there's a key. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't like having it all the way down here. Oh! There's windows. I feel like I found this before, but God, that surprises the crap out of me. No bacon and eggs. Trophy room in the house. Red room. Club sandwich. Gets me 15 steps. I only have 2 red rooms. So I'll go ahead and buy this just in case. Let's om-nom that. Since we're down here. And then dead end ourselves. Well, in that case, pantry is food and coins, so. Yes, I know where these are. I know where these are, thank you. And I won't buy any more food. It's gonna suck to come back here. But if I get a whole bunch of red rooms, might be worth it. I'm saved from, so really I need to draw the dark room. I need to draw the dark room next. Ooh, no, dark room. Dark room over the archive. I need a battery pack. This way. Okay, you've got lots of doors to pick from. Let's do corridor. Corridor is always unlocked. The cloister. Okay. Oh, I should do this. This is kind of... no. This is going to be 7 locked doors. I do love that room. Is there a point? Do you need more green rooms for some reason? You have to unlock all of those. This will use up all your gems. You will have no more gems. This at least connects to the boiler room. Code check. Which I wanted last time. Archives. Doesn't save me from the dark room, but saves me from the archives. And is also connected to the boiler room. So you know what? I accept. I've only ever drafted the patio on this side. So I should maybe go over there. Because I need the patio. What are you gonna do for me? The furnace! Only useful if I draft the freezer. The courtyard is always left unlocked. That's useful for me. But there goes all my gems. And you're not connected to the boiler room. You are, but you're dead end. I don't know if you are. I think just the passageway is. Well, the only good red rooms left are the dark room. So I don't really want that. The West Hall might have a key in it. No more gems, which the boiler room takes a gem. And I don't have a shovel? Not that I've ever found gems in those before. But we are getting into scary territory here. Do you have anything for me? Sometimes you do, you don't. You don't have any fruit lying around here. Okay. The Dove Cove will let me rotate stuff. The chapel's awesome. I could just go back to the utility closet. Whenever you draw while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. This is perfect. Honestly, this is kind of what I want. And it's gonna blink out at me. And I'm gonna go back. It's not far. It's actually not far. I actually want to go this way. Did a good job connecting rooms for the most part. That doesn't normally happen. Dark room on. Turn around. Where am I going? That's right. I didn't want to open those doors yet. Sometimes there's items in the dark room, but you can't see them or pick them up. With some lights on, that looks like a coin. That's a gem. Thank you. I appreciate that. Needed that. Okay. Ooh, we've never had the gallery. Draft what we've never had, and that's the rule. Well, this is different. Christopher Manson. Is that our driver? P. Is that because that's the letter? No, there's no P here. Acrylic and oil on canvas. Collection of Mount Holly. But he didn't name it anything. Are these all red things? Apple, stop sign, wagon. This is like the Red Prince. Oh, do I have to figure out what this is? Am I playing Hangman? I am. No. Come on. You gotta have an N in here. Come on. You don't. What? There's a C. There should be an N. Did I pass it up? H, S? No, there's no N in here. It's not Prince? I'm spelling Prince right? I swear I know how to spell it. I'm confusing myself. You're making me doubt my abilities. It's not Prince. Is it Prince backwards? Somehow? Would it be Prince backwards? I don't know why. But if the P's over there, I guess that could be it. Let's see, is there a P on here? No. It's Prince. I just don't understand. You can't. Did you mix the letters around? Hold on, maybe if I solve one of the other ones. Actual objective. V-E-R-I. Genu Very. With a bunch of I's. Christopher Manson. Hubris, envy. This is the 8th sin. What's with the shark fin? So it's not sin at the end. You want the word of what it is? Envy, lust, gluttony, sloth, avarice. Is that faith back there? The 8th sin. This isn't gonna be it. Somehow I don't think that's right. get that these are word puzzles, but the fact that the K is thin is something. These are shooting stars. There's something here. I just don't... I'm not good at these puzzles. I'm not good at... This is not something I'm good at. You need to correctly guess the name of each painting. I got that. Start with the 5-letter word, then move on, move up. Try saying your thoughts out loud, listing off what you see in each painting, and thinking about each one. And if everything seems... This has got light, L-I-G-H-T, but that doesn't make thick. What is thick? Chains, lighting, star. The K is thin for a reason. I just don't know why. I've never been good at these kind of things. You can write down a chart for all possible letters of each slot. Sometimes seeing them all in a row might help. That's true. You'll know you've hit the correct answer with an audio cue. That's helpful. Try focusing on what seems to be the main subject and how it relates to other things in the painting. Well, the main theme is thick. Thick chains, thick lighting. Stars. Power? That can't be it. There's B. Nope. There's no W. Something with light, star, chains, grasp? All the paintings' names share a common theme. Once you know the theme, the rest becomes easier to solve. I think they have something to do with Mary. This is the Red Prince. It's in the sky, which he was afraid to look at. But this is all red stuff. And that one's mirrored on that one, but one's got a P. It's red prince in the sky and mirrors. I have no idea. And I have no idea. No, that's not it either. The name of each painting is also a play on words. This whole thing is a play on words. Okay. Requiring you to think outside the box and how a name can be formed from what each painting depicts. A play on words. An actual objective. Genuine? Very very genuine truth. Play on words. It's not red prints. Play on words? I feel like that just made it harder. Flight? Red flight? Ready? Ready? That can't be it. The theme each painting shares is thought. Thoughts? Red thoughts? There we go. So yeah, this is the kind of stuff. So it has a thin K. So the title, okay, maybe I can solve the other ones. Maybe not. It has a thin K, which is the first thing I noticed, which is exactly what this painting is. Think. Thin K. Okay. And the rest of it just... Well, this is P. Sky. Prince. Red. Sky. Starts with a P. How about that? I'm not good at these. Pride? Pride's one of the sins. It's not a... P is backwards on the red items. Red backwards is DER. P on red makes it ponder. Five-letter one was easier to solve. I'm not good at these. I'm terrible at these kind of puzzles. So think, ponder. Gander is a thing. Gems? That's all that's in this? Just gems? Jeez Louise. Gander. That's too many. Or too few. The frick are you supposed to be? Actual objective. Eyes. Very genuine. Actual objective. I'm so bad at these. Thoughts. Pondering. Truth. Compass pointing. What the hell does this have to do with actual objective? Is over there and we're ignoring it? Thoughts? Drowning our thoughts? Oh God, I'm bad at these. I'm so bad at these. Jeez. I'm sorry to cheat, but there's no freaking way I'm ever gonna get any of these. I know what I cannot solve. Real eyes. Actual, genuine. I was getting there, but couldn't figure out what the eyes were supposed to relate to. This one sucks. This is a sin. You've got a body on the ground. You've got an 8. Fate. That doesn't have anything to do with thinking. Sloth, avarice, greed, hubris, envy, lust. Something with 8. Nail. You've got a crime scene. You've got a shark fin. I don't know what the heck any of that means. There's some boxes. 8. Oh my god. How would I get that? How would I get that? I got 8. How would I get that? Really? I'm so bad at these, so bad at these. If you ever want to give me a puzzle I can't solve, these are what you give me. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Whoa. Presumably we'll unlock room 8. Now, do I just use it to unlock a random door? I'm not gonna waste this key. I assume I just use it to unlock a random door. Oh, okay. Unlock a door on the 8th rank, maybe? Maybe? Well, that was fun. I'm terrible at those puzzles. My brain just does not compute those at all. I need to go down. Walk-in closet should have more stuff for me. What items do I have right now? I need a battery. Oh my god. More vault keys and no vault. 304. I think is one that we've gotten repeatedly. Do you do anything? Why did he have she loves me not? Who did he think loved him? Let's reroll. That's not a terrible option. What I wanted was the boiler room. the study. Keys for sale. I do have a lot of money. I need it in here, but I needed the magnifying glass, which I don't have. No, wait, I got this one. This wasn't the one I needed in. So I'll take that. It was a different room I needed in. Okay. Do I remember how to get into here? Oh, yes. Yes. I have all this money now, nothing to spend it. Wasn't it 12? Isn't it D4? Nope, D8. Yeah, if I had looked at the safes, because I was looking at the safes as we would have to find specific dates in the game and then use those to open them. And if I had looked at it as I'm trying to find clues into the room to make up some kind of date that I can then use to open the safe, that would have been completely different. Alright, we gotta go up. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Well, we gotta go up, so that's where we're going. Not on rank 8 yet. It's fine. Might work. Looks a good room. There we go. Oh, that is... What? Oh my god. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. Oh! That was a penguin. Do each of the... Do each of the kingdoms have an animal associated? First begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. The lion. Hubris, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, or sloth, avarice, mundanity. The sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. happened to Orinda? Was it envy? Was it hubris? What happened to Orinda? You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. You're a doggo. You're a good boy. Shouldn't be mundanity. So you're near here somewhere. You're one of these. The swan is either... Okay, let's work this out. See if I can logic this without knowing about the kingdoms. The swan is either hubris and ear lust. Dog is on the end, so either hubris or mundanity. The lion is in one of the ends. Mundanity. The sum of my sin is a number within the room we are in. Do not understand. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. So the elephant is next to possibly gluttony? Is the elephant next to gluttony? Seven, 8, 9. Mundanity is 9. Has 9 letters. It's got more letters than. So the elephant might be here. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin, a letter and its twin appear on each bin. Letter and its twin. A? Nope. A letter and its twin? What? What letters have twins? If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, which bin I'm often in. Sloth. Because we're lounging. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. This? I recommend you think again if I'm ever far from the fin. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. Has a twin. That's what I don't understand. And I don't see a letter that's used in every V and W kind of twin, but that doesn't, it's not used in every bin. Share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A trend with my neighbor. And N and M are kind of twins in lowercase. T and Y can kind of work. I don't know what you're talking about. He's near the bend. In the tail of the skin. What would you hear? Some of my sin. Some. Gluttony implies a lot of something. That one's right. That one I think is right. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. Freaking clue. With an N. Well, it's not wrath. It's not lust. Well, I think if it was correct, something would happen. I think this makes sense to me. The sum, that makes sense. This is hanging out in the den. This is to my chagrin. Could be gluttony, not mundanity. My neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Gluttony. You're next to gluttony. That's why you think it's funny. Because gluttony isn't. Okay. Alright, we got the elephant. Come here. That's why you think it's funny. Got it? Alright. Okay, so I think those three are correct. You go on an end. So you are either mundanity or hubris. Okay. I think these three are correct. Hubris. You deserve a bin on the end. Kind of makes sense for hubris, actually. In a bin far from the fin. Come here. If you deserve a bin down on the end, then that makes sense for hubris. I'm gonna put you in here. So you could be envy, or you could be mundanity. To first begin. If we begin there, that might be a good hint. Come here. If we're beginning with the lion, if we're beginning somewhere, we begin with the first box, if that's what that's saying, then that would be the lion. You aren't far from the fin, so you have to be one of these. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin. the bend in the tail of the skin. Near the bend in the tail of the skin. So I think the swan would have to be envy or lust. I recommend you think again. Near the bend in the tail of the skin. All right, let's make a guess here. Put you here. Put you here. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. No? A letter and its twin. No? Okay, I really do think these are correct. I think this is right. It's these three that I just don't know. Lined up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. The bend in the tail. Alright. I've logicked this to my logical capabilities. Some figurines may reference a particular sin, some may not. Pay attention to the positioning certain figurines demand to be placed in. This may apply to more than one slot and is worth taking note of. Certain messages can have more than one meaning. Okay. Is the sum of my sin, as it is, penned, is a number within the room we are in. As it is penned. Is there something in here? Oh. Is the penguin mundanity? Because that would also, if it's 8 and mundanity is, nope, it's gluttony. I had that one right. Okay, let's check the ones I think I have right. How about that? The elephant, I'm pretty sure, is wrath. I have that one right. The bear, or whatever the heck, yeah, I think is sloth. Okay, so those back 3 are correct. I think the lion goes in mundanity and not envy. Because we're beginning. Okay. So that is wrong. Why? Start with me first? Is that what it's saying? No? No, that would be hubris. Which means the dog might not be hubris, but saying I deserve to be on the bit on the end. Oh, I guess you don't have hubris. Is that it? Let's see. You go here. Apparently. I'll go. Sorry, buddy. You're a good boy. I know you are. A letter and its twin. Go in here. And then you're the bend of the tail. I just don't know what bend you're referring to. What happened? Oh my good lord. That's what that's referring to? Your allowance has been raised. The 8 trophy. Is that it? The infinity symbol in the kids' room? In recognition of rumination for solving the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. That was a lot of guesswork, I have to be honest. Okay, so I was... What do you mean I share a trait with my twin? A letter and its twin appear in every bin. So you're the bend, so it's like you're either that end or that end. You have to be... Okay, alright. Okay. Part of that was guesswork. Feels a little undeserved. But yeah, I think if I thought about it, moving the dog to there... Okay. Alright, well, once I figured out I had what specifically was incorrect. The aquarium, the hallway, that's nice. That's a straight connection. Cloister, I have a whole bunch of things. I don't know what I need at this point. It's a problem I'm having right now. Cloister's cool. Right, I'm trying to find the freaking battery pack, which I don't think I'm gonna find at this point. The rotundra can rotate. You go into nothing and you can rotate, but you take all my gems, which is kind of lame. So unlock doors. I mean, you could get lucky and find the battery pack. You've got 3 keys. Really? Here? If you say so. Is it money? Ooh, thank you. You want to tell me where anything else is? No? I mean, a battery pack's not gonna make noise, so... Here? Where? You barely beeped. You barely beep booped. Why here? Are you still picking up something in here? Why are you beeping? Why are you beeping? Did I miss something in the study? Are you detecting the... I don't... That's dead end. You can rotate. The armory. Sure. Everything's metal in here. Ooh, the axe. You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. For 32 coins? I mean, I don't have anything else to use my coins on, but jeez Louise. Alright, let's think about this. You sure? Is this the lever? Is that what you're beeping? Lies. Lies, you lied to me. What are you detecting? It's not a lever. It's not gonna be a battery pack. What are you going on about? Oh, you're mean. I'm gonna have to unlock this door, aren't I? Okay, cool. Dining room. That'll get us food. And my lunchbox. Come here. Quail? Yes. Don't have a trophy room, but thank you. I think I'm gonna have to grab the axe. Man, we cleared that plate. Compared to other plates that we didn't clear. Is this locked now? Yep. I don't have a shovel. I could go all the way back down to the commissary and hope to find keys. Why? Alright, so if I go into the directory, something that costs gems. How do I know it costs gems? I'm trying to find the trophy room. Okay, that one I don't care. Armory, the gift shop. Does the gift shop cost gems? No. You know what would be great? That I don't need the gem. The classrooms. That might be really useful. The other thing that would be useful... Actually, holy I mean, one day you'll get there. Honestly, if I ever want to complete all of the classrooms, and I do, I feel like that's smart. Maybe that's a dumb idea, but I feel like that's smart. Can I use, how do I use the axe? Oh, LB. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah. That's nice. That is a nice feature. I'm happy with that. I don't know what you're directing me to, but you've lied to me. Twice. I was very unhappy about it. Alright. I have the vault key, I have the key card. I don't have any more keys. So am I done for the day? I can go all the way down to the commissary, right, and buy something, but now I could go all the way down to the office. Excuse me. I didn't draft the office, so that doesn't help me. I'm not gonna get into the antechamber because everything's locked. If I had a shovel, I could dig up some stuff, but I'm not going to. So I think I'm done. I'm tired, and I think I'm done. I mean, we found stuff. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna literally call it a day. There might have been stuff I can do, but I'm done. Garden jigsaw house. Oh, because there's puzzle rooms. Interesting. 2 new rooms. Save and quit, please.